Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to the show. Welcome to a new playlist of a new playlist of the season of winter. As I told you guys, the winter season is gonna be full of new playlists, gonna be full of new content. I did promise you guys some new content, and when I promise something, I try to at least be at least put in the effort to make it happen. Speaking of effort, this is the exact playlist that this is. So you're gonna see in the following week, in the following months, you're gonna see a bunch of video. Right? And again, we've just reached 444 followers on YouTube. I hope it's not a mistake that I make, but I find it kind of entertaining. You see. Okay, so where do I start? Where do I fucking start? This is a complicated playlist. So this is more of a, okay, we're gonna call it a social experiment. Okay, we're gonna call it a way to divide people, a way to do stuff that is not even parallel to what we've been doing before. When we go to difference, it goes to difference, and I feel like this playlist is necessary. Because this playlist is necessary because I feel like the winter is such a different season. We're gonna be spending so much time inside that I need to be something really, really different. Really shake up the cards. Really shake up the content. Right now, so the idea. So first of all, the playlist is what? It's gonna be called Minimal Law of Effort, or the Law of Minimal Effort. That's a good name too. Law because I don't have a paper nearby. Law doesn't write. Okay. Well, I'm gonna spoil the mukbang, but so. We have, what is that? Okay. There you go. Law of minimal effort. Now, you might ask yourself, and you might ask me, hey, what the fuck do you mean? Actually, quite simple. So, I would like to say that that idea is mine. The idea isn't mine. Yesterday, I was watching, and it's crazy. I was watching this old vlog that I did. It's a stream. I'm not gonna tell you which stream because I'm not gonna talk about. I'm not gonna tell you which stream because the importance isn't the stream itself. The importance isn't the game I was playing. The importance isn't what I was playing, what I was saying. The importance wasn't even that day, wasn't even what I was doing. The importance lied in a little thing that fits into my hand. And this one. We were listening to something, a project from Markiplier and Crank Gaming, which is called Yunus Annus. So Yunus Annus was an experiment where they uploaded a video a day for a year. Now, this channel only existed a year. If you watch the content, awesome. If you didn't watch the content, not awesome. And the beauty of it, it was a social experiment of how far can we go in 1 year. And it was a really cool time. It was a real cool time because the boys, Mark and Crank Gaming, I wish I knew the game. I don't remember. It's been a couple of years. But it was a real cool thing because, for example, you build this channel. I'm going to talk about YouTube because I know YouTube more than anything else. You build this channel on YouTube. And your plan is to do YouTube for 25, 30, 35 years, right? Now, you have to understand that if you do some mistake or if something happened to your channel, in the position of, oh fuck, I fucked it up. What was that noise? Weird. You fucked it up, and then your channel is in danger. So the guys, they took a lot of a better approach, and it's kind of cool because those guys put a lot of effort in those videos, but it was video that was crazy. I think episode number 2 or number 3 was cooking with sex toys, which is a funky idea, which is a crazy idea, and they put in so much effort just to delete the channel. And I was inspired by that. I was really inspired by that, but in the wrong way. I was inspired by the complete opposite. See, in my mind, the boys put in so much effort and got results. In my mind, a lot of people, I feel like sometimes myself included, will put a lot of effort and not get the results. And it's very easy to say, and maybe there's a bit of jealousy, there's a bit of insecurity in there, but it's very, very, very easy to see some streamers, some content creator put in minimal effort and have a lot more results. So then you ask yourself the question, are they more talented than me? Do they have it? Are they're luckier? Do they have down the perfect time for uploading and shit like that? Because it does help. Then you realize that the whole thing could be a question of algorithm. So what is the playlist of law of minimal effort? I'm going to release a bunch of videos where I put in the least amount of effort I can put in. Not because I don't like making content, not because I don't like producing content. I think it's the same thing, but who knows? Not because I am tired of making content, not because I'm done with this dream that is still very, very ingrained in my brain. How long will I'm listening to Red Hot Chili Pepper also, so I'm a bit unfocused. But long story short, I want to see if I can produce the amount of content with low minimal effort and still gets result, because there's also a very personal thing with that. It's gonna sound like I'm ungrateful, but I'm not. Okay. I'm playing this game called The Tower. You guys have seen it multiple times, okay? But because I love you guys, I'm gonna do something that's very special for you guys, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on the gaming channel, okay? I'm gonna go on the gaming channel. Now you're gonna see the video like Arknight Part 2. Arknight Part 2 with 7 views. And it's not a question of views, it's a question of like having fun, right? And then you're gonna see another video, right, that we did, it was yesterday, right? And that video, weirdly, weirdly, will have 12 views. So the tower, no, I'm talking this one. I'm talking in this one. I have to go with way before because lately I've been talking. Okay, so what I believe is I have to go like 2 weeks ago. I believe this is good. So see, we got the tower episode, the tower shield episode 260. It is 4 hours long and there's 37 views. There's 37 views. Now I'm going to show you something. In the beginning, there's no talking, there's no audio. Fair? Fair. Okay. I'm going to go at 2 hours, 7 minutes and 36 seconds. No audio. So to me, I'm extremely lucky. I'm extremely lucky because this is a game that I love. This is a game that I adore. This is a game that I get to play every single day for multiple hours. This video is fucking 5 hours. I play minimum of 4 hours and a half of Tower 3 times a day. 3 different playthrough. It's the same 4 hours and a half. There's 3 different playthrough, 3 different type of content. Now, I'm very lucky because I'm playing this game that I love and you guys are loving it. And it's a really cool risk-reward because there's no risk because I love playing the game. There's a lot of rewards. However, it does hurt me a little bit. It does hurt my, not necessarily my feelings, but I guess my integrity. Integrity. Or perception of integrity, at least. And this perception of integrity is very, very special. This perception of integrity is, okay, well, I put in this much effort, I got this much results. Maybe I put in too much effort, and I'm not, and it's not only about results, but the results are a classic way of saying, hey, what I'm doing, is it okay? Or do you guys fuck with what I'm doing? Because the beauty of my channel is very, very simple. I'm a dude living life day to day. Right? The choice that I make are my own. Whatever I do are my own volition. But if I do something wrong, I don't have a person to tell me what you're doing is wrong. Now, do I need to did I need to be told what you're doing is wrong? No. Is it nice to be told, hey, this is not cool? It's always nice. It's always nice. And the result with the view, the subscriber, the like, the comments, they're a direct mirror of that. Their direct interpretation of, hey, it's good, or hey, what you're doing is good. It's the same thing, right? Sorry. So we're gonna be releasing a bunch of video with low effort, right? And I think it's gonna be fun. I personally think it's gonna be very fun. It's gonna be very different. And again, I want to shout out the guys from Unus Annus because they gave me the idea to do content that wasn't eternal. And we're about to do episode number 1.